Imagine there is a majestic lion, the king of the jungle that all animals fear. But who would have thought, behind his majesty, he has the most unexpected friend, a small village cat. They are not just friends, but share an extraordinary adventure in the middle of the wilderness. Today, we will witness a warm, unique, and inspiring story of friendship, about courage, trust, and the meaning of true friendship. If you have ever had a best friend who is very different from you but still complements each other, write in the comments column. And don't forget, like and share if you like this story. In the middle of a quiet, dense forest, there lived a big lion named Ranga. Ranga was the mighty and strong king of the jungle. But not many people know that Ranga had a very loyal little friend, a village cat named Ciko. Ranga found Ciko when he was still small, trapped in a thorny bush. At that time, all the animals were afraid to approach, but Ranga actually pushed aside the thorns with his big claws and carried Ciko to safety. Since that day, they have been inseparable. Every morning, when the sun parted the thin mist of the forest, Ranga would wake up and roar softly, signaling that it was time to run around the forest. And Ciko, swiftly, immediately jumped onto Ranga's back. "Where are we going today?" asked Ciko while gripping his friend's neck fur. Ranga just smiled, then sped off like the wind. They crossed the bushes, passed rivers, and went down hills, accompanied by the thunderous footsteps of the king of the jungle. On Ranga's back, Ciko sat quietly, his eyes sweeping the forest, his ears catching the sounds of other animals moving aside to make way. "Look at that," said Ciko, pointing at the birds flying in panic. But Ranga just kept running, enjoying the wind blowing on his face. They were like a pair of shadows that merged, big and small, strong and light, fast and calm. Although different in form and strength, the two complemented each other. The fierce Ranga felt calm when Ciko was near him, while the weak Ciko felt strong when he was on his friend's shoulder. When they finally stopped under a large tree, Ciko got down and sat on the ground. Ranga took a deep breath. "I like running with you on my back," Ranga said. "And I like sitting in the safest place in the forest," Ciko replied with a smile. Then they both laughed, and their voices blended with the rustling of the wind in the middle of the forest.